Om Sai Ram, everyone. I welcome all of you to this new uh, talk show or conversation, whatever you might say. This is an initiative that has been taken with all of your support and with the love that all of you have showered upon us. So, this is our very first episode of the conversation. We have named this series as Shree Sai Karunamrit. And on the very first episode of Shree Sai Karunamrit, we have with us our guest for today, Ma'am Srimati Nandita Srivastava. So we have with us Nandita ma'am with us from India. So ma'am, if you would kindly introduce yourself in a few words.
Om Sai Ram. Yes, I am a Sai devotee, as all of you are. And with Baba's blessing, I'm all fine and hope the same for you all. We are here together on this platform because of Baba only. And currently, I am on my leave in professional front. But in a personal life, I am little occupied, not little, a bit too much. But it's only because of Baba that I'm able to handle. And my connection with Baba started a long back. Being a North Indian, we were not much aware when we were being young or in a teenage, because it was like for us typical puja and performances like in temple and all. So with Baba, my connection started after my marriage, when we reached Maharashtra. And the connection, so the connection was, I won't say that it was like a very, frankly speaking, I would say it wasn't sort of very faithful connection from my side. And I feel guilty for that. It was like, always asking sort of something. Like, Baba, aaj ye kara dena, ye sab theek ho jaye. No, the sentences we keep on saying.
Yes, all
So
the
it was
material
more
desires
of,
that we always ask
yes, sab theek rahe, sab theek rahe. So for me, it was like that only. And I started reading this Kash Nivaran. And then every year we started visiting Shirdi for our own specific reasons. But then also not that much connection was there. Then came a turning point in 2016 when we were like, no, enclosed in our own shell. And we realized that what's happening in our life, we were not able to track it out. हमें समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि हम जिंदगी को किधर ले जा रहे हैं. प्रॉब्लम्स और मुश्किल ऐसी आ रही थी जो हमें हताशा कर बढ़ा रही थी हमारी. एंड वी वर सो डिसअपॉइंटेड. एंड देन ऑल ऑफ अ सडन, आई डोंट नो हाउ आई गूगल्ड, और I really don't remember, I got an introduction of Sai Satcharitra. And I was like, what is this? I wasn't aware of this. No, there's the book or something like that. And I started reading. And then slowly, I got connected. And then it was more of a spiritual one. We started sorting out our lives. जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स थी वो धीरे धीरे सेटल डाउन हो रही थी. एक प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन मिलना शुरू हो गया. एंड बाय गॉड्स ग्रेस मैंने आपकी प्रीतम जी पेज पर पहला, शायद जो मुझे लगता है पहला दूसरा जो हमारा एक्सपीरियंस था वो हमने शेयर किया था थ्रू ईमेल. I still remember, and that time it was a corona lockdown and that after that lockdown wala, when you started this page. So, and then that connection was like very deep. And when I started reading the miracles of other devotees, I started experiencing them in my life also. Whether it was like a dropping of a flower, or like how you highlighted sometimes ki in a diya flame. And frankly speaking, अगर हम उसको बहुत पहले देखते तो हमें लगता नहीं, it's all illusion. You're getting my point?
Yes,
so people say, अरे नहीं, ये आपने सोचा है इसलिए आपको दिख रहा है. And slowly मेरे पेरेंट्स तो खैर थे, बट उनको भी मैंने इस सब चीजों में आगे बढ़ा कि नहीं, अब आप हमें बाबा को एक अलग नजरिए से उनको देखना नहीं है, उनको समझना नहीं है, उनके साथ जुड़ना है। बिकॉज वी वर ऑलवेज इन एन आस्किंग सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग कि इसकी बेटा हो जाए, इसको ये हो जाए और ये सब चीजें सेटल डाउन हो जाए। बट नहीं, वहां पर आकर हमने वी स्टार्टेड लाइक जो बाबा करेंगे वो अच्छा होगा। सो दैट वाज लाइक द प्योरेस्ट कनेक्शन आई फेल्ट कि अब बाबा पे छोड़ देना चाहिए।
Complete
And the
surrender.
moment, complete surrender, and the moment we said this, we all started realizing, yeah, things are shaping up, and things started shaping us for all of us. Things And then I would say yes, 2016, then we realized, and I came back, then this corona and lockdown. And then I started experiencing the things ki whenever I started speaking something about someone else, it would turn out to be very, true. And I was like, Baba, why is this happening? Why is this happening to me? Then, and mostly whenever I would get up from my puja and all, I'm saying, and that things started, the sentences started coming on my own. I don't take it as a something like to be pride of, because it's all of Baba's blessing. और मैं जो भी बोल रही हूँ उस टाइम पर मुझे नहीं पता होता है, पर मैं बोल जाती हूँ चीजें। मैंने कई बार बोला है कि आप यहाँ पर फोन करिए, ये प्रॉब्लम है या ये है, एंड इट्स जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ बाबा। सो मेरा जो कनेक्शन है वो ऐसा होता जा रहा है कि आई समटाइम्स इफ आई, जैसे आपने बोला कि आपने बाबा के लिए पानी रखा पीने के लिए, नो इट्स लाइक नो यू ऑफर वाटर, यू ऑफर प्रसाद, एंड देन आई से बाबा इज इट टू हॉट, एंड देन आई विल बी लाइक नो 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 इट्स ओके नॉर्मल। विंटर में बिकॉज वी हैव नो दिस हियर इन नॉर्थ इंडिया, बहुत वैसी वाली विंटर होती है,
Severe cold,
सो गर्म
yes.
रखो, या सीवियर कोल्ड। सो बट so it's like no, it's a question answer, and we chit chat sometimes, and sometimes it's like, what is this happening, I'm so confused. Then it is like, no, it's a phase, it'll go. So it's not like something that I'm asking for, it's a phase, and Baba is telling me it will go, it will pass. Okay, we are human beings, we tend to depress, tend to get feel low, but then Baba is there, and for all of us, the only
Yes.
I urge my devotees to have faith and to get that connection. Because for me, I feel very guilty that at the age of 43, 44, I got that connection, and I lost so many years of my life. No, I was doing regular puja office, but that connection was not there. You're getting my
Yes.
point? I was reading the Sai Nivaran mantra, I was doing his aarti, we were visiting every year to Shirdi,
So it was
without
gradually that from the beginning he has helped you to grow your devotion towards him. You have also
yes,
evolved
yes.
with time. Your devotion has
Yes, yes.
evolved.
Devotion has evolved, and not mine, even my husband's also. Because see, for me still I no crave कि मुझे कभी नींद में सपने में बाबा, no, like I can dream of him, but never, never. I'm telling you
Even I
this.
pray that. Yes, I wouldn't lie. Yes,
So
everyone prays.
no, every day, and but I have never, and but I read the miracles, and no, sometimes the leelas of Baba. Ki, they say we have seen Baba in our dreams and all. But my husband, he has completed his 7 days Sapta Parayan of this Sai Sacharit. And all of a sudden, the same day he completed, just, so the same day he completed, we were watching this Shej Aarti. And still I have that, pic of Baba. And we could see clearly the shadow of Baba in that sage aarti holding a no what that sutta. And I was
Mhm.
like, I asked my husband, what is this? No, why is this illusion sort of thing to me? He said, no, it's Baba. So, and he is not like this because he's a technical chap, and he is into networking, and he doesn't believe all this at all. And seeing his field, who is such a into his technology and his this qualifications, how can he say like this? I was like, what? So he said, yeah, it's Baba. He's no giving us. He has come in this way to bless us. So I said, are you serious? You are saying this? I think it's all illusion, no? Because of the camera setting or something like that. Sometimes we tend to see this during the aartis and all. So he said, no, it's Baba. Then I went to my kids' room and I asked, see, what is this? My kids were studying this. I said, it's looking like Baba is there, no? And we were like shocked, surprised, and we felt so blessed. It wasn't like, sometimes, no, you feel like you don't feel like asking anything. It's just a pure connection. And we couldn't ask anything, Baba, ye ho jaye, ye kar do. But we were like, okay, fine. The puja is accepted. The Parayan was accepted by Baba. Whatever his decision is, the best decision. That is not my motto.
Yes, of course.
So,
Even we believe that whatever he decides for us, his children, it's always the perfect plan.
perfect plan. Exactly. So basically for me now, whenever like my maids and also now, I whatever I can do, no, I tell them that they, if ever they say okay, this is not happening in their life, okay, just no, leave it on Baba. There is a this eye wala, that frame, no, that
Mm,
Baba's, so we
yes,
got it from Shirdi. So whenever they come, they said कि अरे ऐसा लगता है कि बाबा हमें देख रहे हैं, the maids and all. So I said, yeah, Baba is watching you. So many incidents happen with them also, and I feel happy and again then blessed, because these people are also getting connected. My maid, every Thursday whenever I do puja, she's there, she accepts the prasad and then she does the puja. So it's, and she is also getting connected because she has to face lots of hurdles, obviously, because of so many issues, but still, this after 4 5 years I'm watching her and I am observing her, that she has got that strength to survive. See, the
yes.
problems will come, no doubt.
Problems will
But
always
then,
be there. As Lord Sri
the,
Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita that you are
yes,
in the material world, which is known as Dukkhalaya. And once you are in here, if you dive into a swimming pool, you can never expect yourself to remain dry. You
exactly.
are in this world of problems, so problems will, of course, be there.
Come,
But
of course.
chanting of the holy name, chanting of Baba's name, or being in association with devotees, or reading Shree Sai Satcharitra, that gives us the power to bear all the problems that are there surrounding.
Problems.
They act as a protective
Exactly.
bubble for us.
Bubble, yes. So absolutely correct. So now this, the helper who is working for me, she has also got that strength, and she says, no, I can sail it out, and Baba is there for me. So I feel no happy, so that she also got connected. And it's not that something earlier, she would say, नहीं हो रहा है, कर नहीं रहे हैं, भगवान नहीं कर रहा है या बाबा नहीं कर रहे हैं. Now she would say, नहीं, जो बाबा कर रहा है वो ठीक है. So no, the difference is there with her also.
So
So the
Baba
little
has
little
worked
things,
internally on her and like has taught her the
because
lesson of patience.
she has seen me also. See, I won't lie.
Mm.
No, I would lose my temper if the things are not working, or because she's been there since last 4 5 years with me. So she has seen me gradually evolving. No, you're getting my point. So the thing is that when anybody else sees you in personal and sees the the devotion, the how you gradually evolve yourself, how you settle yourself, and how you react when the situation is not favorable for you. So they also get that power, that okay, if my didi is able to do this, and even I can do this a bit of it. So she has seen me, so that helped her a lot. And last month she was facing a bit of a problem in her domestic life. I was there, but then Baba helped us, and showed us the path to
Mm.
do like this. And frankly speaking, we could sort out the issue a bit because of Baba's blessing. And then she is like, okay, this is all happening, and it's all because of Baba. So I'm so happy. At least I'm able to know, not to influence, but no, make her aware of that. Yes, the supreme power is there, Baba is there. And see, you see, we say na, the Kalyug Avtara is Sai Baba.
Yes.
So we tend to, no, it's, I feel that communication through Baba is very easy. It's not something that we have to do this, do so many nam japs, and have to perform this rites or the pujas or something. If you're not able to do it, it's fine. You have to get that connection first.
For this Kali Yuga, the main Yuga Dharma as taught by Lord Sri Krishna also in Bhagavad Gita is just chanting, because
Just
Uh,
chanting, exactly.
just like unlike other yugas where meditation was the yug dharma or yagya was the yug dharma,
Yag
in
was.
Kali Yuga, it's the age of distraction. The Kali is always classified by distraction. So, and also
Okay.
your maid has been influenced because of the company of devotees, because of your association. She has seen you being
Yes.
devoted to Baba, how you do your
Hmm.
devotional practices, how that devotional practice has brought change in your life, how that has influenced you, and that has made her
Yes,
also.
when I asked her, should I, mention you also in this, session? She said, yes, 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 Didi, why not? And I'll be very happy if you mention my, experience and whatever I felt that Baba's Leela. So, because one point, frankly speaking, she was like on the verge of nervous breakdown and all. She suffered a lot in her domestic life, and we were like, how to help her, because there were so many things, no, the family pressure and all on her. But then, see, if you're sitting idly and just chanting the name, it won't help. You have to, but Baba will show you the path, and you have to follow that path.
Yes,
You
indeed.
have to stand up for yourself, and Baba will help you out. हमारे में बोलते हैं नियत साफ होनी चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
अगर आपकी नियत साफ है, your intention is pure, he'll be there, definitely he'll be there. So I'm so many incidents, many leelas. I can't tell you. I was like, मुझे पहले थोड़ा भी लगता था कि this is a sort of no injustice and अन्याय हो रहा है, और कैसे हो सकता है, and I would like jumped in and dove in and will start. I have to prove my points and all. Now I've given up, because it's not that I've given up. It's like that आप जब तक बोल सकते हो तब तक
I
बोलो.
can fully understand this because I and my family has also experienced this same change. We have also, like, we
Have
visited
read.
Shirdi for the first time in 2013. And then onwards,
Yes.
we have also evolved like this, just like you mentioned. I'm just checking the boxes. There are so many similarities. He does, like, he makes all his devotees like-minded. He makes our thought processes similar because it's
Similar.
ultimately controlled by him. We are all
Him.
now puppets
Yes.
in his hands because we have surrendered to his lotus feet. So it is now the
Yes.
same thing. When any adversities or any trouble comes, or whenever we are in problem, or whenever somebody argues with us, we never retaliate or we never think of, like earlier, yes, my family members
Yes.
would think of arguing maybe, or protesting, no, this is not right, or something like that, or quarrel with someone. But now, after being associated with him for more than 10 years now, my mother has been worshipping Baba since the last 24 years. But
Lucky
yes,
she.
now it feels like, no, what is there? Like, क्या क्या मिलेगा ये सब करके?
क्या
Ultimately, he is the judge. He is the supreme judge who is watching
And he
everything.
does it very well. And he does it very well.
Indeed, indeed, true. He really does it very well.
Very well. For me also, I was like this when I wrote my first experience, to you. And I was going through that phase also. And slowly I realized that Baba is like no asking me to hold back, to take a step back, not to proceed, and so many things, because we were seeing so many things happening around us. And earlier I was like, I would start ringing up and telling, this is not right, this is injustice, this, you can't do this, and how can you do this? And my husband would be like, okay, we'll do this, we'll no react on this, this is not happening. We know that morally we were correct, but then I realized how many times I'll go and scream like this, no, to the other world.
Yes.
I can only just tell my point if somebody is asking, and I am no one. Maybe I might be correct in my point, but the other one might be correct in his or her point. मैं उसको नहीं बोल सकती हूँ हर बार जाकर आप गलत हो. वो उसका नजरिया है सोचने और देखने का. That is their perception, no? So every time I can't go, and then all this thing happened when I started reading Sai Satcharitra, frankly speaking. When so many times I've read in sciences, like वो आपने जब बाबा ने कहा गांव वालों से जब कि इतना शोर हो रहा है, हम रात में सो नहीं पाते हैं. That
Rohilla ka story,
episode,
yes.
Rohila story, yes, Rohila story. So the villagers were asked to shut up and let him do
Because Baba
whatever he
encouraged
wants.
God's names chanting, because
God's name chanting, and then he
mm,
doesn't want it to always people to interfere in others' lives, or to
and
judge them or
Rohilla
to
was
teach
suffering
them
with his own problem. He
on
was
own
being like
problems.
drawn by materialistic desires. To curb that feeling, he was rather shouting
So
loudly.
that is what we don't know, what the other is, other one or other
Yes,
personality or other family is going through.
yes,
Let them
absolutely.
do. Let them do. We, if it's something very wrong, only thing is that we can say no, this is not acceptable, and we'll step back. You're getting me? Otherwise, if you're saying कि materialistic world में हम ये कर सकते हैं या हम अन्याय नहीं सहन करना चाहिए, ऐसे आपको सेंटेंस हो सकता है हमारी रिकॉर्डिंग के बाद आए कमेंट्स. देखिए, अन्याय सहन करना या नो टू, आई डू अग्री दैट यू डू शुड नॉट accept all the wrongdoings, but it's not about wrongdoings. It's about that how can we say that it's a wrongdoing? You're getting my point?
Yes,
That is what I wanted to say, कि मुझे बाबा ने ये सिखाया कि तुमने कैसे कहा ये गलत है, तुम्हें कैसे लगा. So how, who am I? Nothing.
yes. Who are we to judge? Indeed.
See, that is what ना I know कि अगर मैं आपसे प्रीतम बेटा बोलूं कि चीटिंग करना क्या है, आप बोलोगे गलत है, इट्स नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल. आप करोगे अगर एग्जाम्स में तो पकड़े जाओगे, बैन हो जाओगे, आपका करियर खराब हो जाएगा. तो अब आपके और जो आपका वहां पे एग्जामिनर या जो भी होगा देखने के लिए, वो उसके बीच की है मामला. उसमें थर्ड पर्सन आकर अगर बोल रहा है कि वो चीटिंग कर रहा है, तो दैट इज, एक तो पहली बात नन ऑफ हिज बिजनेस, और दूसरा अगर बोल दिया एक बार तो ठीक है, तीसरी बार उसको आप, he can't go on and keep on doing saying the same thing.
Yes,
ये चीटर है, ये चीटर है, ये चीटर है ना. यू आर गेटिंग माय पॉइंट. आई एम होपफुली आई एम एबल टू एक्सप्लेन दैट. बट
yes,
दिस
yes,
इज माय
yes.
पॉइंट कि एवरी टाइम यू कांट गो एंड टेल द होल वर्ल्ड कि दिस इज समथिंग रॉन्ग हैपनिंग विद यू. आपने एक बार बोल दिया, वर्ल्ड को बता दिया, बाकी आप बाबा के
Mhm.
चरणों में छोड़ो. सरेंडर कंप्लीटली एंड he'll do. वो आपको ट्रेन भी कर देगा, आपके माइंड को ट्रेन कर देगा. फॉर मी इट वाज लाइक, ओ गॉड, व्हाट इज दिस हैपनिंग, व्हाई दे हैव डन दिस टू मी, हाउ कैन दे डू दिस टू मी, एंड दिस एंड दैट. देन आई रियलाइज्ड, यार मैं ठीक ठाक हूँ, कोरोना पीरियड आराम से निकल गया, वी ऑल आर फाइन बिकॉज ऑफ बाबाज ग्रेस. हम सब पूरी फैमिली हेल्दी है, हैप्पी है, और इससे
Absolutely.
बड़ी ब्लेसिंग कहाँ मिलेगी. एंड व्हाई आई एम नो cribbing about all these small things which I came to know in a family, and I'm none. Let it be. I told them that this is not acceptable, this is not run and done, and ये एक family में नहीं होना चाहिए, and that is okay, fine. Then I realized, and after this I should not say anything, because बाबा कह रहे हैं कि आप जब बुराई करते हो किसी की या गॉसिप करते हो, तो ये भी एक आप पाप कर रहे हो.
And you are helping that person to clear his or her burden of
His,
karmas and the sins.
yes. So ये सब I have started realizing after I started reading Sai Sacharit, no, very patiently, and no started that how you say कि आपको answers मिलते हैं. So
You know,
when
even
you,
I, what
whenever,
I do is like every day, I make sure that I read at least one sloka from Bhagavad Gita, and of course, Shree Sai Satcharitra every morning, one chapter before starting my day. After my morning prayers, my puja, etc., my chanting, I like start reading Shree Sai Satcharitra, and after coming back from my university, before retiring to the bed, I at least make sure that every day I read at least one shloka of the Bhagavad Gita. Some days it has happened like it's all Baba's Leela that what I read in the Bhagavad Gita, on the very next moment, I also read Sri Ramakrishna Kathamrit. So these three books every day. So the
that's
chapters are
great.
small. Sri Ramakrishna Kathamrit chapters are not that big, so I'm able to read them. So some days are like that when Sri Krishna explains some principle in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. That particular principle is explained practically by Baba in Sri Sai Satcharitra, and
Inside
also
Sacharit.
backed up by the teachings of Thakur Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa. So
See,
this is the, I am getting goosebumps as I am narrating this.
goosebumps. Yes.
That it really happens, and when I read that, I feel that bliss that, okay, I am getting the same thing from three sources, three authentic sources.
Yes.
And that is more than like something, a very big achievement for me, that yes, I'm learning the right thing from the right supreme authority.
Supreme authority, exactly. That is what I'm trying to say, कि it's all about connection. देखिए अगर ये वीडियो कोई किसी को भी ये बता सके, या the message I want to convey, and rather you also, because I'm taking that privilege on your behalf also. We should not go like this, ki Baba, we want this, we want that. It should be like, whatever you'll do, it will be the best one for you, us, and you'll see the difference. So for me, right now, the motto is, okay, I'm confused, I don't know, you show me the path, and gradually the things will start falling into its own place. Because right now, as I told you, in personal life, I'm little confused where to go, how to, like I discussed with you. But then I know Baba is there. Slowly the things will start falling into its own place, and everything will be settled down. It will take a time, it will take its own sweet time. So this is right now my motto is, and so I'm okay, I'm fine with it, and I'm relaxed. And it's because Baba is always there to guide me, always there.
And
And
I
I
really like, since the beginning, this is my very first episode with a devotee, and I'm so lucky and so thankful to Baba that it was a devotee like you to start with. This was a
Thank you
great
so
start
much.
to this series, and the way you have yourself guided me through this entire chat session, that I did not have to interrupt you or did not have to ask you any question, that how did you meet Baba, share one experience from your life. You automatically shared one experience. It was such a well organized, it was flowing so well. And you also concluded with a concluding message. You gave a note to all of us. This
Sorry, I
was
took over
really
the stage. That
such
means.
an organized, and you reduced my work really. And that was indeed something which, yes, I was a bit nervous before starting this session, that Baba, you have inspired me. I don't know whether I'll be able to interview someone. What should I ask? I have also said all the devotees that who have registered for the conversation, that I am not asking any question. Just share
Baba,
your thoughts,
yes.
say whatever you want to speak, whatever you want to let the world know. Just help me preach Baba's leelas. And
And
you have set
eh,
a wonderful example to all of us. And
thank you so
as
much,
we reach the
beta.
end of our session gradually, so with this concluding remark, I would like to thank you so much.
Thank you. It's all my pleasure. It's all my pleasure. And it's Baba's blessing that we got connected, and we have reached this stage. So it's like, for us, it's a long back association, no? 2017 or 18 you started, no? That page.
In 2019, this page started.
No, in 2019. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Good job. You well done. And I know Baba's blessing is there with you. So I don't have now, I can't bless you or can give praise you much,
No, no, that is what
because
I need the most. Blessings of sincere devotees like you.
no, yes, no, my blessings are always there with you, beta, and you're like my son only. My elder son is of yours age only. So I know, and you'll excel in your studies, and all blessings from my side. Thank you. And it was
Thank you.
nice
Thank you so
chatting with
much.
you. Nice chatting with you.
Same here, same here. So with
Same,
this
same.
concluding remark and another thanks once again, I would like to conclude this session. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for
Thanks.
being in this session. I hope to make some more episodes with you in coming future.
Sure, sure,
Thank you.
sure, sure. Whenever you'll ask, I'll be there. Okay,
Thank
beta.
you. Thank you so much for
Om Sai
giving
Ram.
a great
Om
start
Sai
to
Ram.
this show. Thank you.
Thank you.